With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Catfish Hunter is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, his batting average against is outstanding. It's under 200, so he's really dominated the offense thus far.
Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit to third. A quick out number one. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, one place you don't want to hit it is to the third baseman. Absolute vacuum down there. He's got great range. Some of the plays I've seen him make, absolutely ridiculous.
Brandon Moss will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Giants are down quiet. Henderson Alvarez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, he's had a number of starts. Finally won his first game in his last outing. He'll be looking to add to that total here.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Justin Upton will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
In there, a base hit. Jackie Robinson will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is there, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. Currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, I think Dixon has sometimes been thought of as a hitter's umpire. The book on him is that he can be a little bit tight on the edges of the strike zone. We'll see if that's the case.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 10 for him on the year. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the San Francisco Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Gregory Polanco has 3 traits that make him an incredible outfielder. He's got that frightening speed, fearless approach, and he's got an absolute cannon for an arm. That range of skills that he puts on display, breathtaking. He should be a factor in any game he's playing in.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Alvarez is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Brandon Moss steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Brooks Robinson will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Catfish looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check. Anthony Gose will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco moves over, 1 away. Into the box, Luis Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. High pop-up. Lind will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show.
Leading off for San Francisco, right fielder
Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Yadier Molina gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit hard to short. Nunez is up with it. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Ozzie Smith steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Alvarez has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Line to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
In there, strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there. Patrick Rosales stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Altuve has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double.
now batting,
Gerardo Parra in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
center fielder number 6.
Kenny Lofton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is goes. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. drives it to deep right field. Rosales ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Giants draw close. Anthony Gose is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and a rather easy first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in, Luis Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Alvarez into the windup. 1-1 on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Parra ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
0-1.
A solo shot here to left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the second out.
Shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brooks Robinson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Yadier Molina is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first as it took off on Howard a bit, but he stays with it for the first out.
The batter, number
Digging in, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Howard, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Giants.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting,
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Alvarez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hunter's ready. First pitch on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. Hunter is there, and he'll bring this one in. Kenny Lofton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. That's lifted the other way out to left. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Brandon Moss will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Well, that's not a real favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. His second of the game as we are all tied at 5. Adam Lind stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, this was just going to be a tough play one way or the other. As you see him ranging towards the hole just to get to this ball, but then he can't right himself in time to make an accurate throw, and they're going to hit him with an E4.
Standing in now, Brooks Robinson. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Ball. 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo dinger. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead, all even at 5 apiece. Chris Bryant gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, one away.
The batter, right fielder.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Patrick Rosales stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Anthony goes. We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gregory Polanco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosales has a read on it, 2 gone. Ozzie Smith stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bryant fields it cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. This remains a 5-all ball game. Luis Carrasco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck.
Luis Carrasco.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Smith. And he's set down, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Howard will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Jose Altuve comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Gerardo Parra.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Goes shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brandon Moss will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. Henry Mejia is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And there is Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, one away. Jackie Robinson will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Mejia's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. This ball game still tied. Adam Lind steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. In the air now, out to left. Upton over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Brooks Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. Catfish steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Patrick Rosales stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Lind gonna have to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Ghosh ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The catcher,
Luis
number 55.
Carrasco has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
The 0-1 delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
To 2-2 now.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free base. Yadier Molina stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Catfish has the sign and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ozzie Smith is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. And it's quickly 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Where are you going here?
I'll throw him that same pitch again. Make him prove that his plate discipline is such that he can lay off it twice in a row.
Rosales in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Kenny Lofton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ryan Howard steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Justin Upton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brendan Moss comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Brian Mattis will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter, first baseman,
Adam Lind comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hitting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Brooks Robinson.
Skied into very shallow right. Rosales moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Phillies.
But he is ready. First pitch on its way.
Jackie Robinson.
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, Altuve on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Tommy La Stella will come on as a pinch hitter.
San Francisco, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Giants,
Yadier Molina digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant is there, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
the batter, number 1.
Ozzie Smith stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Gerardo Parra strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton coasts under it, and that retires the side. Jerry's Familia will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Patrick Rosales will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Anthony Goes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Anthony Goes.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Luis Carrasco.
Luis Carrasco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sure didn't come easy. It took him 12